Brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters. My mom, my actual mom from the heavens, she knows what her son is capable of. You understand? Now, my mom in heaven, every time we came down here to do whatever we needed to do, I used to be like, Ma, why we just don't blow these niggas up? Like, why we? She used to pull me to the side. She did that once. She pulled me to the side. She told me, listen, we can only do things like that when it's necessary, when it's the last option, right? But that day, when she told me that, we was in this church, and there was beds on top of the church, right? And they was having sex inside of the Most High's temple. So I'm looking, and I'm like, this is blasphemy. I was a child. I was probably, 10, 12 years old, bro. And I'm looking at them, and I looked at my mom. I'm like, Mom, this is blasphemy. This is a last option in my book. But she meant it like, is there another way we can stop that? That's what she meant. Like, well, yes, there was. I target each and every one of them on my own. Now, look, the thing is this. Right now, there's nothing we can do, bro. It's the last option. This shit has to blow up. There's no other. Listen, I wish it can get fixed, but it can't. We got Biff as president, bro. Biff from Back to the Future, this dickhead nigga. And then the dickhead nigga, his first round, he's talking about jobs and giving niggas money and all that. And he pulled niggas in, bro, for this now. For this. This nigga signing decrees to do crazy shit out here, bro. Listen, if I let it rock past where it's supposed to go to, right? No one's gonna be safe. No one's gonna make it, bro. There's no other way. There's no other way, bro. And you guys seen me speaking since I started speaking. Not even knowing who the fuck I was, because they took that from me, bro. They brought me down from my timeline to this fucking timeline, right? Because they wanted to steal all my shit, right? So then I'm down here. So this is not my fucking timeline. This is not my throne. This is King's throne, right? Now, I need you to understand this. I've been here for over 315 years. You understand that? 315 years. You know how many fucking lifetimes I live down here? Because I don't die, right? So what they used to do is, since I don't die, they used to give me a new body. Give me a new body. Take my soul, put my soul in a new body, give him a new body. Give him a new body. Give him a new body. This is what they did to us, the saints, right? Now, you have to understand this. Fallen angels, all fallen angels, are in every walk of life, right? From the music industry, from the hospitals, from the movie theaters, everything. They've run everything, right? So when the saints came down here, right, because they came down to wake somebody up that was asleep, when you got born into this bitch, you know what they did to you? They gave you blood as a baby. Why? Because they knew that was going to disconnect you from your purpose. Yes, they did that. I'm not lying to you. This is what they do to kids. This is why they take them from the moms and take them to the nursery. Bullshit. They gave them serpent's blood in the nursery. This is what they do here, bro. This is why you live a whole fucked up life before you woke up, not knowing who you was. They disconnect you. And then when they give you blood, they take that baby's soul, and they swap it with a demon. I'm not lying to you, bro. This is what they do here. So then you walking around Earth, you doing all type of crazy shit. You don't know why the fuck you're doing this. Like, why am I fucking all these women, bro? Like, why am I doing all this evil shit? I don't even like to do this shit. And then you go home and your heart feels bad because you doing all this shit. But then after you keep doing it, it becomes callous, so you don't feel it no more, bro. This is why a lot of us do crazy shit. We don't want to, bro. It's the demon they put in you. They did this to all of us. All of us. I was the only one that got that demon out of me because I started meditating, bro, and I started talking to my father, which is my higher self, nigga. Bro, by the time you hit 21, they got your whole life planned out how it's gonna run. They already got the wife you're gonna marry. They already determined how many kids you're gonna have. You think I'm lying, right? I'm not lying, bro. This is what they do here, bro. This is crazy, bro. The the way heaven works is totally opposite to this, bro. When I was in my spot, my job was to manage your souls, right? Well, Joseph's job was to manage your souls. Joseph you used to pass away. You used to pull up to the gates. Joseph used to see you. What's up? How you doing? No, you passed away. It's all right though. Don't worry about it. We gotta weigh your heart. We gotta do this. We gotta do certain things to see where you at. If you go up or you do this shit again. They used to show your whole life story, and if there wasn't any crazy things, he will go out and live them shits out for you, so you won't make that choice. Now, if it was all evil, you have to relive this shit again. Now, if he got a point where he relived the moments that you fucked up at, he let you walk into heaven, bro. And heaven is not the place where all the spirits is at. No, heaven is a place like this, but it's just you feel everything, bro. Like it's different. It's like Tartaria, right? And you in the kingdoms, and then you just feel this love energy everywhere, bro. Everywhere, everywhere. And then anything you think of manifests because you made it to that level, bro. Now, the heaven where we come from, where the soldiers, the real soldiers come from, that's heaven. That's the fifth heaven, right? The fifth heaven is where you got the 144,000, which is the first fruits, which are the 12 tribes. And then you got each archangel under commanding they 10,000, right? I'm Michael. I command the whole 144,000, right? So at that level, it's bliss. There's nothing you can't do, bro. You can swim underwater. You can go, bro. You can do anything you want to do, bro. Because now you're in charge of the four levels. Now higher than that, that's the Most High God, right? That's where you see His queen, and you see Him sitting in the throne. But there's a level on the top where it's just Him, nigga. This is where they say that they see the Son of Man, right? In the midst of seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, right? Which is really Michael, bro. It's all the same dude going from up to the bottom. But those are different graces, bro. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Those are different levels of consciousness that you reach, right? And since I am the first nigga that died, I was the one that was able to reach all those levels. No one else has done it before me, bro. And it's not the 14,000 years, it's before the 14,000 years. Because I tell you this, all the luminaries you see in the sky, those are old worlds we all live. This is why we are archangels. This is why we can do basically anything we want to. Now, there was a time when Satan fell, which we if you don't know, bro, that Satan is Lilith, if you don't know that Lilith is the queen of the Most High, and that on the sixth level, then you don't know what you're talking about. Now, us as archangels came down and tried to kill the dragon. We tried to kill the Most High's wife. If that would have happened, right? If that would have happened, then I wouldn't be here speaking to you. Why? Because if we was able to do what we was thinking of doing, which is why we had to live this life, this lifetime here again, it was because of that we went against the wife of the Most High God, bro. Yo. Now there's certain things he doesn't speak about because it's not for you to know. You understand? I remember, bro, those are like the first dreams I ever had, like me fighting this dragon and we all the archangels fighting this dragon, bro. Yes. This is the thing too. When you reach after the sixth level, there's a certain enlightenment you reach to where everybody on that platform is dragons. Because that's the highest consciousness level. Dragons. There's one of fire, there's one of thunder, there's all type of dragons, bro. You understand? That's I'm talking too much. So what they really did was all they really did was take over the first heaven, which is this one, and the second heaven, which that was my timeline. That's what Joseph's timeline is, right? Cain's timeline is this one. This is where all the low vibration is.